Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live at the Raymond G.E. Gishard Stadium to bring you the match between Ducks United FC and Lymers. The players, the toss has already been called, and we're about to start here. Our action here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium. Lymers versus Ducks. Who will come out victorious? No one knows. But we expect a good game this afternoon here. Ducks with some talented good fellas on, Lymers also with some talented young guys. So we ask you tonight to come out to the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium for live action here in the valley, and Ducks here in a huddle here to get ready to come up against the Lymers. Have the officials, Mr. Harden in the center. And we have two assistants. We have Linton, number one assistant, and the number two assistant. I can't make out number two assistant at all. Fourth official is, I think, is Monique Carty. So we're about to get started here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium. The referee is looking around. He's no signal already. He given no signal for the start of play. I'm not seeing the fourth official at the bench and don't know if he's waiting for his fourth official. But we're about to get started here. Action. It seems like the referee is getting ready to get the ball rolling. It's a Lymers versus the Ducks United. It's now 16 past the hour of 6 o'clock. We are already 16 minutes late into the scheduled 6 o'clock game. But nevertheless, we are ready to go. Ducks in the yellow outfit, the yellow socks and blue shorts. Lymers in the pink top and black shorts. And they're ready to get started here. And the referee getting himself into place. He's kind of on the far touchline there, doing some work. Oh, I think they're waiting on the lights. Yeah, they're waiting on the lights to come on. And the lights is now coming on to get the action on the way. So the lights was the holding up. I didn't realize that. I just picked it up momentarily. Oh, the whistle goes now. Oh, the referee blows and the referee hold plays up. Moving down to talk to one of the Lymers players. So we'll have a reach. Now it's go. Oh my goodness here. What are we having here? Early caution before. Oh, I can't believe this. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Colin. You should know better than that. No ball kickoff, and we now have, before the start of play, we already have a caution to Colin, the center defender for the Lymers. Something he said to the referee, and the referee in no nonsense mood already before the game started, and Colin is in the book. So Colin have to be careful now before the game start. He already in the the referee's notebook for a cautionable offense, so I don't believe is decent by words. Okay, the ball goes and kicks. Not kicks, Ducks is on the Ducks take the kick, and the ball is on the far right, and the Ducks is with the ball. From the far right to the far left, and Ricky Young passes to Mata, and Mata back into the center, looking for his wing back. And the wing back pick up the ball and he's moving down the flank, pass it there to, pass it back to his partner, giving back to him, back to the central defense, back to Stewie, and Stewie. Oh, and the Ducks is knocking the ball around there. Back still is in control of the ball, and they are bringing back down the flank on the right hand side, and the midfielder Mata pass it back to Davy in the defense, and Ricky Young picked up now on the left defense, pass it to his player number 11 who was sent off in his last game, missed a game, and he's back in action. So Ducks is in control. And now Lymers get the ball in the midfield. Lymers is looking for a player. There's none. He's passed it back to the defender. Central defender, dangerous ball. Oh my goodness, and there's a break here. But the ball goes to the goalkeeper and he take it comfortable. So the goalkeeper is bouncing the ball, ready to get it out. Long kick down the field. And it's a good one, and they run in attacking the player, and the keeper comes out and he is fouled. I hear no whistle, he threw it out, but there was contact with the keeper. The keeper threw it back out to his left defender, Ricky Young. Ricky Young with the ball. Give it to Mata in the midfield. Mata passes to his dangerous left player, number 10, number 16. And there's a ball that goes out on the goal line for a goal kick for the Lymers. So Ducks is in more control of the ball here this afternoon, and it's a goal kick there for Lymers. Lymers here, the goalkeeper give a long kick about just over the midfield, mid-half there of the field into Ducks half, head out to Ducks, and Ducks headed to the Lymers player. And the ball is in Ducks possession on the right flank. The player moving down the line, passing inside to the midfield player, number 16 for the Ducks, and he play on the ball, and he still have the ball, and he passes the ball to his player, and Lymers player coming still with the Ducks. Ducks still on the attack. Oh, and he's in the offside position here, and he's waived for involving in active play by being in the offside position. So there's an offside there for the Duck player. And the Ducks is pressing here, the Lymers here at this time, and it's a goal kick here for the Lymers. It's an indirect free kick. Offside was called by the assistant at the far side. Ball kick down the field. Picked up there by Ducks. Ducks back to the keeper on the defense, and the keeper hit it out wide to his right defense. And still in the position of Ducks. Ducks passes wide on the left hand side to Ricky Young. Ricky Young looking for number 11. And Ricky Young passes to his midfield player Mata. Mata to number 11 to Ricky, back to Mata. And Ducks is knocking the ball, and he passes to number 16. And number 16 back inside to his midfield player and hits the ball over the top. And it's a run there for Stewie. Oh, and the Lymers escape there, and they get the ball out there to the player, get it out of the danger area, and the Ducks is back on the offense. Lymers hit the ball downfield to no one. Picked up there by Ricky. Ricky taps it there to Mata. Mata to his defender on the right side, up the flank, inside to, and Stewie is trying to get in there. Stewie, what will he do? Pass it through to, oh, it's a deflection. It will be a corner there for Ducks. Welcome, Johnson. When you get the exciting Johnson here, back here, and they're coming now. I mean, pass it over to Johnson Calling, our commentator here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's action here. It's the Ducks FC versus the Lymers. Lymers with only 10 players. Ball squared across. Can a shot come in? No, it's blocked away twice by Lymers. Clear off the line. Ducks in attack. Left hand side. It's Dino. Plays it inside. Looking for the man on the right in Pepper. Ball is played all the way up over on the right to Stewie. Stewie picks it up. Stuart Murray turns inside. What can he do? Can he find someone? Yes, he does. It's Garfield. Lewis. Ball picks up. Blocked away there by the Lymers, who are under constant pressure. Ball played out on the left-hand side. Lymers, come away. They're breaking. Not breaking bad, but they're breaking mad. Ball played on the inside. Someone plays it left, looking for Prado. Prado is under pressure, loses it. Danger averted. Ball back to keeper in Darius Lantern, coming back from suspension. Rude boy. Behaving himself today. The ball is now with Dino. Dino plays it wide, all the way to the right. Here comes Pepper off the right hand side. Can he get across? And he turns inside, and the ball blocked away for a corner. So constant pressure by the Ducks. The Ducks. They're kicking from south to north, and they're putting endless pressure on the man Lymers. They are with 10 men. They can ill afford to lose a man. And Colin, Ryan Liddy, has already earned himself an early yellow card. So one more yellow card and he's history, perhaps geography. Here comes the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger by the dangerous Stewie. Stewie sends it inside. It's a dangerous one. Cleared away off the line. Tuntun boots it away. Looking for Prado on the left-hand side. Prado has problems, big problems. Ball played away, back on the defense to Miguel. Not the Miguel we know. It's the defensive Miguel. Ball played on the left-hand side. Trouble again. More trouble on the left-hand side. Can he get a cross in? Plays it back instead to all the way back to Davy. They're just playing around with it. Mata, number 7, has it. Plays it to Miguel in defense. Ball played back by Dino to Davy. Davy, they're just knocking it around in their defensive half. Mata plays it to Miguelito. Miguelito all the way deep in his defense to Davies. They're just knocking it around, toying around with the Lymers who are keeping their shape. Here comes Ricky down the left-hand side. Ricky. Can he get a cross in? Ricky turns, crosses it with the right-hand side. Bailey comes off the line, runs in, and there's a shot. Blocked away. Keeper is down, but he's up now. The ball still in the danger zone. It's cleared now. Headed away by Davy. Paddy. Ricky heads it back to Davy, and he's going all the way back to the defense. And number 3, defense, Miguelito in defense. So you have Miguelito in defense and Miguelito in midfield. Picked up there by Dino. That's the dangerous Ricketts, Jermaine Dino Ricketts. He has it in midfield. He's the midfield general. Plays it across on the right. And he finds his partner in crime. That's Mata. Plays it forward. The ball is down the right-hand side. Trouble. Here comes Street on the right-hand side. He's inside the box. It squares it. Can he get a shot? It's a shot! And it's parried outside there by Bailey.
Yes, there was a good attempt there by the Ducks on the attack. But the ball was wide of the upright left-hand side of the goalkeeper. So no danger done.
I think it was a good save by the keeper. He parried it wide because there was danger written all over that. But it was well saved by the youngster, Bailey, in goal. And he's going to have his work cut out for him today because he's down a man, and the Ducks, they have blood in their eye. And it's no mercy today from the fellas in yellow and blue. They're just like the Brazilian in the yellow top and blue shorts and yellow socks, looking like Brazilian. Can they play like them? We shall see. Here is Bailey with the free kick. They're still searching for the extra player. Bailey kicks it out. Big kick down the middle, headed away there by Mata. Man breaking down the left hand side. He has pressure. Turns inside. Sends it across. Picks up there by Garfield. Cleared away there by Colin. Colin is going to have a lot of work. And Shatter heads it backwards. Man under pressure. Shatter boots it wildly out of defense. Ball is picked up by Miguel on the right hand side. Right defense. That defensive Miguel. Picked up by Sauer. No, that looks like Caleb. Caleb plays it on the left hand side. The ball will go out of touch. It's a throwing for the Lymers.
Yes. So the Lymers on the attack there. The good defensive work there by the Ducks. The Ducks play it away, all the way back to the goalkeeper. So the goalkeeper come wide on the flank, the left hand flank there to his defender, Ricky Young. Ricky Young to number 16. Dino to Mata. And Mata in the midfield. Mata change and go wide to the flank to his right defender. Plays it back to Michael in the defense, and Michael hits it up. Intercepted there by the Lymers, and Lymers hit it over. Oh my goodness, that was too hard. There is no way Usain Bolt would ever get that. Straight to the keeper. The keeper out to Ricky Young on the flank. Ricky Young to number 11 to Mata. The Mata and Bino calling for it. But Mata, Lymers, Ducks is taking the time here with the ball. On the right hand flank, in the middle, and Lymers intercept, and the ball is hit long down the field. To nobody. Lymers down one man, short of one man. They only have 10 players here. So there's a lot of work to do for the team, for Lymers tonight. Down one man, and now Mata with the ball. Mata to Dino. And Dino, dangerous midfield player, number 16 for the Ducks. Passes to his center player and hit it through, but the keeper really read it well, and he come out and he takes it well. And it's about to give a kick down the field now. Good kick, long kick, deep in the half of the Ducks, but there's Tuntun there up front. But can't do much because there's two defenders here against him, and Ricky Young now with the ball on the left hand flank, moving down the line. And hits it, intercepted there by Lymers, but back to the number 11 player. Ricky Young have it, back to Dino, and Dino hits it through, but the ball goes into touch there for a throw.
So it's Steve Lawrence with the throw, picks up there by Rickett. The danger man Dino plays it inside to Garfield Lewis. The ball is now picked up in the midfield by Mata. Mata tries a shot. The ball keeper takes it easily with the foot. Picks up now, is baiting his man. Baiting. Oh! And he attacks like a cheese. Like he's attacking cheese. Bailey boots it out, not a good kick. But he finds his man nevertheless in Caleb. Caleb tried to play it wide. He backseals it into the opposition. Oh! So we see reinforcement coming for the Lymers. Ball played over the top. Here comes Sauer. Davey miskick. This could be dangerous. Tuntun just not alert enough. Damien Tuntun Bailey. The ball is on the right hand side. Picked up now by Dino. Dangerous Dino. Plays it over the top. He's a mad scramble for it. The keeper is off the line. He's late, but he's there. Danger averted. Here is Bailey playing it wide to Colin. Ryan Liddy. Boots it over the top. Big, wild, hard kick and out of touch. And Lantern, rude boy Lantern, picks it up, boots it away. Pushed in the back. Referee say play on. Pradel is giving Morris some hassle. The ball played to, looks like Michael. Michael plays it across to Ricky Young. Ricky Young is all alone in his own space. Plays it to Steve Lawrence. Steve Lawrence, number 11. Plays it inside. Find Miguelito. Miguelito Abraham. That's the real Miguelito. Plays it over the top. Man comes off the line. Keeper's in trouble. Big trouble. All alone. He alone and God. And he scores it. Yes, it's a goal. Goal. KNS. It looks like number 7. Wang Mata Is it? Or is it Steve Lawrence? Steve Lawrence, he did it so cool, calm, and composed. He left the keeper hanging. The keeper looked like a dog without a bone. It's 1-0. And after 16 minutes and a half, it's 1-0. And the Ducks, they are large and in charge.
Seemed like the keeper make a big misjudgment there. Came off his line, but he came off his line not timing the ball very well, and the Ducks took advantage of that, and the player put the ball in the back of the net. So Lymers is down 1-0 in the 16th minute here. So the ball is on attack again. It's Lymers taking the pass, and the Ducks is on the attack. But the ball is with Lymers, but the Ducks take it back to Mata. Mata hit the ball through. Very good pass to number 11 there on the left hand side. No, very unmarked, and hits the ball in. Oh, it's a good ball, and oh.
That was a wild attempt there. Unlike Dino, the ball going away from him and sliding off the boots and going wild and wide. And the Ducks, they're leading. No, that looks like, oh, that was Miguelito taking that shot. Miguelito, trying a left booter, but you know he's one-footed. He walks on one leg. So that was the wrong leg. That was the standing leg. Not the kicking leg. That was the left foot. And it went wild and wide. The Lymers, they're down a goal. Ducks, they're cockahoo. The man scoring the goal was number 11, Steve Lawrence. Just beating the keeper easily and tapping it in nice and cool. He almost waited and waited too long. Michael has it now. The number 13, it looks like, for the Ducks. Ball played over. Down the left hand side it goes. A dangerous Lawrence getting inside the box. This could be dangerous. Now he has pressure, turns inside. Can he get a shot off? It's a good shot, but it goes over the top. Aye!
Yes, very good strike there, but I guess he lay back too much a bit there, so the ball just breezes their crossbar and goes out.
That was a good attempt, but it went over the top and out. So I saw a player come in for the Lymers. He's not yet on the field. Oh.
There's a caution here.
Is he?
Yeah.
Going to get a card for time wasting?
Yep, yes, I believe so.
Why would you be time wasted and you're behind?
Stopping.
I think the referee likes the exercise. So it's 1-0. Bailey, that's a very good kick all the way to half line, but the ball breaks. No pressure from the Lymers. They are holding their defensive shape. Ball played wide to Ricky. Ricky turns, plays it inside, looking for Dino. Dino dispossessed there by Sauer. Sauer takes his man down. Sauer coming through like a bulldozer, but loses possession. That is good play there by Caleb. Caleb leaves it to Prado. Prado is under pressure. He's sandwiched by two, but he gets away nicely. Oh, who is that waiting? It looks like Wings. Wings is flapping. Ball played away on the left-hand side. Back to Ricky. Riquito, play it over the top. Headed away there by, it looks like Andrew. The ball is played now inside to Mata. Mata to Dino. The dangerous Ricketts. Ricketts plays it over the top. Murray plays it inside. Ricketts. Trouble. Ricketts with the left foot. Ricketts sets the shot in. Bailey dives and dives over it. And it goes out of touch.
Yes, that was a attempt there by Dino, but didn't get control of the shot very well. But the ball goes out on the left-hand side of the goalkeeper for a goal kick for the Lymers. In the 21st minute here, it's 1-0 to the Ducks. Goal scored there by number 11, Pepper. So the referee blows for the whistle for the play to get started. Kick there down the field there to but Ducks get the ball there. And number 11 Pepper hit the ball wide there to the player on the right hand side of the field. Back to his player there. And the ball there to Mata in the center, and Mata find Ricky Young on the left flank. And Ricky Young, that player, need to and it's an infringement against Lymers. It's an infringement against Lymers. So the referee is driving back the wall there. It's too close to the gate, getting and marking out his 10 yards here for a infringement, direct free kick against the Lymers, and Dino is over it there, ready to take the kick. And here we go. It's Dino, number 16 for the Ducks, and he boots it and he hit it long. Oh, it's a good shot, but it was just wide of the upright, and I think it was over the bar also. So it was a good shot, but just off target there a bit. So it will be a goal kick to the Lymers. The Lymers fighting from behind after a goal in the 17th minute by Pepper. It's a kick by the goalkeeper. And Ricky Young on the back of the player. So Ricky Young falls sore. So we take it quickly. It's intercepted by Davi. And Ricky Young in control here. Pass it to his midfield player there, and he hit the ball over the top, but intercepted there by Lymers. The Lymers in the attack. Hit the ball down and straight to the Ducks player, and the Ducks defender Michael goes right back to his goalkeeper. The goalkeeper hit it wide to Davy. Davy on the left side hit it to Ricky Young. Ricky Young find Pepper. Pepper back to Ricky. Ricky Young find Mata. Number 7 find his midfield player back to the midfield player, and Mata is in control back to Bino. Bino to find Pepper, and Pepper to Ricky. Ricky on the left hand side of the flank, going down the flank. Ricky Young with the ball. What will he do? Ricky Young with the ball still. Oh, he passed it back to his player. Player hit it back to the defense, Davi, and Davi they find his player, and Ducks is knocking the ball around in the defense there. And Ducks is on the attack. Ducks in down the attack. Intercepted by the Lymers, and Lymers had the ball, still in Lymers control. Ducks head it over to his player in David in the defense, and David goes back to Michael. Michael finds Ricky on the left flank. It's Ducks in control here at the Raymond Gisha Stadium at the moment. No pressure at all for the Ducks. Number 7 Mata goes back to Davi, and Lymers is not pressuring them at all. They're giving Ducks a lot of time to play the ball in the defense. They need to put more pressure on defense. It's a ball over the top, intercepted there by Lymers on the right side of the flank, and the ball goes into touch. Out of touch is the turn there to the Ducks. Ducks take it quickly back to his player. And Mario on the run on the ball goes out of touch, and it's a corner kick for the Ducks United. At the moment we are in the 25th minute of play, and the Ducks has already get on the score sheet. They are 1-0. I think it was in the 17th minute. Pepper, number 11 for Ducks, beat the goalkeeper very easily, very comfortably, and put the ball in the back of the net. It's a corner taken by the Ducks, but it's head over the crossbar, and the ball goes into touch there, out of touch, for a goal kick for the Lymers.
So the Lymers now up to full strength. They have been joined by Ricardo, and we see Fuzzy. The Fuzz is on the bench, so they are just waiting for the Fuzz to join. So they're now up to full force. Can they do something differently? But the Ducks, they don't care. They're on the attack. Here comes the dangerous Ducks. They're looking to operate. Plays it through. Cleared off the line by Colin. Picked up in midfield by Caleb. Caleb plays it wide. Ball played over to the wings. Can he fly? Wings. Trying to fly down now. He goes through the legs of Davy. Here is the wings. Sends it across. Dangerous. Ball blocked away. Picked up now by Ricky. Ricky plays it down the left hand side to, is it Pepper? Pepper turns inside. Pepper number 11, Steve Lawrence. Plays it to Miguelito. Miguelito plays it wide to Stuart. Stewie. He has been stewed. He's offside.
Too much time, man. Stewie, Colin, I don't understand this. Stewie is very fast. Just wait for the ball to go through before you go. He's still always getting ahead of the player. And there are many times he complained that he's not offside. And you can see clearly he's in the outside position in active play.
Well, I guess he doesn't know how fast he is, and he's very impatient. Headed away by Michael Ferguson. Picked up. Well, it's a struggle for it, and it's a foul against the Ducks. Just about the halfway line. It will be taken there by the Lymers, who's over it. It looks like the veteran Colin Kelvin Liddy. Will he try it from there? He does. Chips it inside. And the veteran, goalkeeper to goalkeeper, Darius Rude Boy Lantern, watch it goes wide. Ball played short to Ricky. Ricky plays it inside. Michael Ferguson looking for Davy. Davy in a dangerous tight spot plays it to Mata. Miguelito finds Dino plays it wide to Ricky. Ricky, what will Ricky do? He has a lot of space. Turns inside, gives it away. Recovers nicely by Pepper. Garfield plays it back to Davies. Ducks knocking it around nicely. Ball on the right hand side. Right back. Hits it over the top. Wide but out of touch. And it's a throw-in for the Lymers deep in their half on the left hand side. We're just about halfway. We are 28 minutes into the first half. It's Ducks 1, Lymers 0. Lymers now up to full strength, and they still have the Fuzz on the bench. Ricardo joined late, so it's now Lymers trying to counter-attack, but it's the Ducks with the throw on the right hand side, and he's being called back because he stole a few inches. I had the updated standing, and I would just bring them at halftime, but the Lions, they're leading, followed by the Kicks, and Ducks they're in third place, followed by the Enforcers. So at halftime I will bring the updated standings so you can know exactly what's going on. Here comes Murray down the right hand side. Can he get a shot? And he does, but he goes straight to the waiting palms of the youngster in Bailey.
Yes, that was a good attempt there, but the ball hit straight to the goalkeeper, who had no problem. His Ducks in possession of the ball, back straight to the goalkeeper once again. Ducks played it deep in their half. Keeper to Ricky Young. Ricky Young on his flank in control, pass it there to Dangerous number 16 there. And Mata, the ball is in the possession of the Diamonds, the Lymers. It's a shot there taken by the number 16, but the ball went wide of the upright. For a goal kick there for the Lymers. The Lymers here trailing by 1-0. Goal coming in the 17th minute of the boot of Pepper number 11 there for the Ducks. The ball hit out and headed there by Davy. Davy find Ricky Young to Mata to Ricky Young over to the midfield player number 16 there. It's playing around, he chips it over the top, and it's a counter attack here. And the Ducks is in control. What will he do with the ball? The ball is kicked up there by the Lymers player, and there's a throw-in for the Ducks. And Ricky Young will take the throw for the Ducks here. The Ducks is leading 1-0. The Lymers here is trailing from behind. What will they do? Still plenty of time here. We're just in the 31st minute here of play. And the play is held up here for a while. Go for ball. The ball is come now. Ricky Young about to take the throw. Ricky Young take the throw. Down the flank to his player. Ricky Young pass the ball inside to Mata. Mata number 7 for the Ducks on the attack. Chips it overhead. Oh, the ball is. Oh, it's offside or infringement against the Ducks player. Yes, it's an infringement against the Ducks player. So the Lymers will kick the ball from deep into their half, into the 18-yard box. The goalkeeper will take the kick. And the goalkeeper take the kick down the field. Find the head of the Ducks. Ducks headed to the Lymers player. Lymers hit the ball down the left flank, down to Michael. Michael in control. Hits the ball to his player on the flank. It's the Ducks on the attack. It's the Ducks on the attack. On the right flank comes the Ducks. And the Ducks beat his man and the ball goes inside. Oh! It's a good shot, but the upright has saved the Lymers at this time. It's a good shot, came in from the right hand side. The ball ricocheted from the right upright. And the ball back in the Lymers control. The Lymers control. All Lymers lose it. The Duck is on the attack again. It's Mata. It's Mata on the attack. It's Mata, number 7. He turns, pass the ball back to Davi. Davi in the central defense finds his man Ricky on the left flank. Ricky back to Mata. Mata finds his partner, number 16. And number 16 passes the ball and it's a counter attack. Oh, and it's an offside here. I hear no whistle, but the ball is still playing. The flag goes up. I don't know if the referee had picked it up. No, the referee didn't pick it up. The referee didn't go along with his assistant there. So it's a corner there for the Ducks. It's Trent Murray, left footer. Corner is a good one. It's a good one. Over the ball, over the head of the Ducks player. And there was nobody there to put it in. And there's a player down. There's a Diamond player. There's a Lymers player down. And the referee stopped here at the moment. And the referee goes to their player to give him some attention. And he call on the physio. I don't know if there's a physio here at the moment. Yeah, there's someone going on there now. Seems like I see him with nothing in his hand. Going on to assist the player, but there's no physio here at the moment. But the player goes down from the corner kick. I don't know what went wrong, but he's now on his feet. So the person that was called on has to just chip off there on the goal line because the player there is back up on his feet. So the referee will drop the ball here to get the game back on the run here. So it's been the 35th minute here. Seems like the ball is soft. The referee getting a next ball here. Oh my goodness, the next one is soft. Well, we need to get some good balls here. Those balls are losing air. Seem not to be good quality balls, or the balls were in the storm for too long. The referee dropped the ball. The game is back on the run. Number 11, Pepper passes it back to his central defense. Michael to Pepper to Mata. Mata to number 16. Michael pass the ball here to Stewie. Stewie is down. There's an infringement against the Lymers. So the Ducks will take a free kick like midfield on the far side in the Lymers half of the field.
So we are still in the first half. We're just about 36 minutes into the first half. It's Ducks leading by a goal to nil. The goal coming via the boots of Pepper. Steve Lawrence. Free kick coming. It looks like Dino, the midfield general, he's over the ball. He's a left footer. Here comes it. Shot flat. Cleared away by the Lymers. Ball played back into defense. Picked up there by Davies. Davies plays it to Michael Ferguson. There's no pressure up front. The Lymers just sitting back in defense, soaking up the pressure. Here is the ball chipped over the top. This could be dangerous. But it goes down. There's a struggle for it. Picked up there by the Lymers. Again, booted forward. There is no man up front. They seem like they're not playing with a center forward. They're not playing with an out-and-out striker. The ball played on the right-hand side. Here comes the Ducks. Breaking down the right-hand side. Are they breaking bad or breaking glad? Here comes the Ducks. There's a tussle for it on the right-hand side. Who will come away with it? The Lymers. Man breaking on the left-hand side. He has problems. Big problems. Taken away there by Prado. Young Prado. Pradalito. Plays it back to Shatter. Shatter, what will he do? Shoots it away, but gives it away. Man plays down, can't get away from the big bad Shatter. Kicks it. Is he fouling it? Yes, he fouls it. And it's going to be a free kick for the Ducks. Taken quickly, but given away. Keeper comes off the line, save point blank brains. Can he get a shot in? Gets away. Can he get a shot in? It's blocked away. Good defensive work here by the Lymers. Ball cleared. Padel picks it up, gives it away. Here comes Mata. Dino. Mata. Tried to a true ball, a ball there, but it's blocked away. Played to Prado. Trying to find Sawa. Sawa beats his man. He's clipped. Not feeling happy. Has possession though. Man overlapping in wings. But he's not flapping. Now he sees him, plays him, but he's not ready. He's too disappointed to even attempt to get this ball.
Yeah, it was a good try there by Sauer. Turned well, but the ball hit just away from the player. Couldn't get it at all.
He should have played it earlier. So Wings, he ran his life out, and he was so tired when the ball was played. He had no energy. Davey picks it up, plays it inside to Michael Ferguson, central defender for the Ducks. He plays it over, almost taking the chest of Garfield out. Here comes Padelito. Can he get away? No, not strong enough, not man enough. Lantern plays it wide. Keynes building down the right hand side with Miguelito. Miguelito runs into Caleb. Caleb is a big bad man. He's a bad man. He takes a shot. Oh, he goes hard and high and wide, but not handsome.
Yes, it was a good attempt, but way off target there. It was a good try.
Here is Mata, building from the back. Plays it back to Mata, number 7 for the Ducks. Davies back to Mata. They're knocking around well in defense, but it's in the final third that they have problems. Mata, deep in defense. He's a midfielder, but he's all the way going back to get it. The ball is now with Michael. He plays it wide to Ricky. Ricky plays it wide to Garfield, who's in an offside position. That looks suspect to me. And Garfield is wondering, me? Couldn't be.
One of those guys that got stopped it, I don't know. You look, they see a lot of pink.
I don't know. Maybe it was over and back. Here is the free kick. It will be taken by Ricardo. Plays it short to Andrew. Andrew boots it forward straight into Pepper. Miguelito. Tried to play through. Not a good pass. Intercepted nicely by the Lymers. Lymers holding their own since the goal. Foul against the Ducks. And they will have a free kick just about the center circle. So since the goal, the Lymers have done well. They started poorly, but they had reinforcement in Ricardo, and since then they have been holding their own. The Ducks, they are stringing the passes together well in their third or their half, but whenever they get into the half of the Lymers, they seem not to be accurate. Here comes a nice chipping ball inside the box. Davy heads it back nicely to his keeper in Darius Rude Boy Lantern. Ball is now with, oh, that's not a good pass there by Mata. Intercepted there by the Lymers. Ball played on the right hand side. Miguelito plays it outside. It's Stewie. Oh, there is Pepper on his finish nicely. Good pass, good finish. It's Dino Ricketts Jermaine finishing. Nice hustle there by Pepper, and finishing it nice with onion and sauce was the man, Jermaine Dino Ricketts. It's 2-0 after 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that was a good counter-attack there by Miguelito. He moved his way through good to the center, on the right side of the Lymers defense, and hit the ball to Pepper, and Pepper finished well. Very good goal.
The goal was scored by Jermaine Ricketts in the 40th minute. Pepper went down the middle and he was attacked, but he squared it nicely, and Ricketts finished like a genius. So it's 2-0. Masterful finish here. The Ducks, they are not finished. They are operating with precision on the Lymers. The Lymers will have to find a rabbit, not out of the hat, but out of a bag. Here is the ball, played all the way back to the custodian, Rude Boy, Darius Lantern. He plays it wide to Ricky. Ricky turns inside, plays it to Pepper, plays it hard and wide and out of touch. Pepper looks dangerous today. Oh, that's a dangerous hot Pepper.
Yeah. Ball was too rich, but the flag had went up, but the ball went straight outside.
So today, the Lymers, they are playing against some hot Pepper, because the Pepper is hot and he's on the attack. He's having a very good game, and I dare say the Lymers in for trouble. Here comes a shot. Oh, that's a wild shot. KNS. That must be, it looks like Miguelito. Oh, that's looked like a Miguelito shot. It went wide and wild, and it went sailing into the parking lot. And it was inside the 18-yard box. Wow. So it's still 2-0. Who? Ducks. Operating on the Lymers. They're carving the Lymers apart with absolute precision. Here is the youngster, the goalkeeper, the custodian. Tag team there by the Lymers. Here comes Miguelito trying a shot. Miguelito, blocked away, cleared by the Lymers in desperation. It's a corner. Oh, so the Ducks, they're not finished. They are all over the Lymers, and the Lymers, they are in disarray.
Oh yes, very good attack there on the Ducks. Ducks keeping the pressure on the Lymers, and they shot there, but they're picking up a corner.
Here comes the Stewie with the in-swinger. It's low, it's hard, it's blocked away, cleared away off the line by the Lymers. Prado picks it up on the left-hand side. What will he do? Turns, dummies, shimmy, plays it back. Ball played inside. Flag going up for what? I don't know. Is it a over and back offside? No say. Oh, that the keeper is down. He's in agony. He's leaning against the pole. He's crying out. He's calling for assistance.
I guess that's what the flag went up for there. Yeah, the keeper is hurt. The guy have nothing in his hand. No, that's a.
Yes, the Fuzz has water. The Fuzz is dressed in black, and he's going to apply some first aid with the water. The Fuzz, the miracle man, dressed in black, he's going to attend to Daniel Bailey, the keeper who is down, perhaps just overworked. He's leaning against the pole, just begging for halftime. We are on the precipice of halftime. As a matter of fact, we're into the 46 minutes. As a matter of fact, we're into injury time. And I'm peeping. And I'm seeing 2 minutes extra time on the board. Daniel Bailey, he's down. The 2 minutes to go. He's crawling to his feet. But the Ducks, they have 2 goals. They're happy. Lymers, they have to defend for another 2 minutes and hope that the Ducks are in a forgiving mood and give them time to rest. But the Ducks, they are hot like pepper, and Pepper has won and looking for more. So Daniel must be dizzy. So we're not missing any football because the custodian for the Lymers is getting some medical attention from Fuzzy the Miracle Man, just in black. I suppose he will tell him abracadabra. So, Daniel is up. So I suppose that Fuzzy's medicine worked because he went over, he stood over Daniel, and Daniel stood up. So I need to find out from Fuzzy what is his medicine. Here comes Dino. Dino plays try a long ball, headed away. Sawa has it, plays it wide. Back to Sawa. Sawa has pressure. Sawa has pressure. Plays it wide. The wings. Oh, he can't fly. Ball played inside to Garfield Lewis. Garfield Lewis plays it through. Oh, but the pepper is too hot. The pepper is too hot. And he's caught. Is that the pepper? Or is that Garfield? Yes, it's the pepper. The pepper was caught in the offside position, flying forward, but irresponsibly and caught with his hands in the cookie jar. We are past the 2 minutes, but you know, Daniel was down. He's not out. Kick by Colin over the top, no man up. Halftime here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. At halftime, it's the Ducks carving the Lions with precision. They have 2, and the Lymers nil. Goal coming from the boots of Steve Pepper Lawrence in the 17th minute, and then the man himself, Jermaine Dino Ricketts, the midfield general, number 16, he scored in the 40th minute, and the Lymers, they have a lot to do at halftime.
Yes, a lot of work to do. But it was a good game there from the Ducks. Good possession and also good finish. So good game there in the halftime situation. All right.
So until we come back in the second half, we tell you that in about 10 minutes you will find out if the Ducks, they will go and give the Lymers a beating, or if the Lymers, they will come back like the Jedi. We'll see you in 10. We're live here again at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. We greet you with the news that the Lymers, they have pulled one back via the boots of the youngster Ajani Pradel, who scored expertly, walking the ball into the back of the net. So they're back into the game, but the Ducks not there, not over. He could be in outside position. Here comes the shot, blocked here off the line by keeper Daniel. Ball played back at the top of the key. Played inside there. Shot blocked away by Lymers. Here comes Dino. Plays it wide. Turns Garfield. Can he get a shot off? Played wide to Bones. Plays it wide. Garfield turns, swivels back, blocked away. Good defensive work here by Lymers, and he boots it out of touch in Ricardo. Throw in for the Ducks. The Ducks now have feeling the pressure of the Lymers. The Lymers have been rejuvenated, revitalized, re-energized. Here comes Grant. Plays it inside. Ricardo loses it. The ball breaks nicely across for the Ducks. It's with the dangerous Dino. Dino plays it wide. Garfield, bad touch. Can he get it across? He does! Oh! It's missed by every Tutmun Saman Bagay. Breaking away on the right hand side comes the. Oh, he's down. Away go the Lymers. Can he beat Davy? No, his touch is bad. But Davy, his touch is good. And he intercepts nicely, comes across field. Does Davy right across field? He's playing about with it. It could be dangerous. Passes it nicely though. Plays it wide. Good passing. KNS, Miguelito. The ball is with Miguelito. Plays it over the top. Garfield is away. Can he get it? He's fast. He's quick. He's lightning speed. Can he get across? And he does. The cross comes in. The ball breaks. But shot is shotting well. Ball breaks nicely for Mata. Dino, the dangerous. Dino, Ricketts, Jermaine, he's blocked away. Picked up by Mata. Played all the way down to the dangerous Pepper. Pepper plays it out wide on the left hand side to Ricky. Ricky. Plays it inside, gives it away. What a boy. Ball played forward. Davy intercepts nicely. Ball played again. Here comes Miguelito. Sizzling tackle coming in there from Shatter. No nonsense tackle. Oh, Shatter is the man. Here is Caleb cooling it. Plays it over the top. Looking for Grant down the left hand side. Grant is in an offside position. Granty boy, you are caught with your hand in the cookie jar, Richard boy. Oh, Granty, be careful. Oh, sub. Here comes Vincy is coming on. Off comes Davy. Another rude boy. So we have now Vincy, rude boy, another one of the red cards from the last game coming on for the Ducks. In number 5, and Davy comes off. But I thought Davy had been having a good game. But they're spreading the wealth. Ball played over the top. Here comes the speedy Stewie. Can he pick it up? He does. Plays it back. Ball quartered. Dummy, but the dummy is player. Mata lays it off for Dino. Blocked away. Good defensive teamwork there by the Lymers. Sour, trying to come away with it. He has pressure, lots of yellow all around him. Played all the way back to the custodian for the Ducks. Plays it forward. Ball is played away on the left hand side. It will go out of touch. And a throwing for the Lymers. We're into the 58th minute. It's 2-1. Ducks with a slight lead. But the Lymers, they are fighting back like the Jedi. Here comes Caleb, the midfield general. Plays it wide over the left hand side. With a, can he pick it up? He does. It's the wings. Can he fly? He's under constant pressure. Plays it back to Grant. Granty. Plays it back to Richard. Richard trying to get between two players. He's down. Is he out? The ball is played away nicely by the Ducks. They're breaking down on the right hand side with Pepper. Oh, Pepper Colin. Colin does well. This is dangerous. Daniel clears off the line. Picked up by Granty. Granty back to Tun gives it away. Oh, this is danger. Dino, Jermaine Ricketts down the right hand side. Ricketts. Dino gets inside the box. It's a sizzling left footer. Oh, Daniel Bailey's all over it, but he collects it nevertheless and now boosts it forward. The game has just picked up a tempo. Here comes Vinci trying to head it away. Ball picked up there in the midfield by Mata. Mata plays it wide. Ball played in the middle, intercepted nicely there by Tun. Ball, it's a foul, a stamping attempt there by the Ducks. So the Ducks getting shaken up there by the Lymers. The Lymers now getting themselves together. They had a slow start, but now they're getting into the game and they're taking the fight to the Ducks. So the Ducks now will have to step up a gear. Do they have an next gear left? Can the Lymers go into fourth gear? Ball played on the right hand side to Shatter. Shots it forward, but it's intercepted easily there by Ricky plays it wide, very wide. Inside. Ball chipped over by Mata. Garfield down the right hand side. No, it's Miguelito. He has a man in front of him in Ricardo. He plays it short to Dino. Dino turns. Dino looks. Dino chips it over the top. But everybody's offside. Every tutmun saman bagay. And Murray is so ashamed. He kicked and missed. And the ball went wide. So frustration mounting on the Ducks. Good, tight defensive work by the Lymers. The fellas in pink, they look good in their pink. But the Ducks look better in yellow. I had to say that. I just had to say that. No offense. Go yellow. Here is a free kick by Andrew. Right at the top of the apex of the 18-yard box. Picked up on the left hand side. Here comes the Ducks building on the left hand side. Can he get a cross in? He turns it inside. Intercepted nicely by Tun. Tun plays it to Colin. And it's a foul against the Ducks. So I will say the Lymers have had much the better of the second half. Colin plays it short to Caleb. Caleb picks it up, turns on the right hand side. Plays it forward. There's a man breaking on the right hand side. Can he get a cross in? He does. But the ball is intercepted nicely by Vinci. Kent Sam plays it forward. The ball is breaking nicely with Garfield. No, it's Miguelito. Can he get inside the box? He turns back. He turns. He swivels. He has lots of pin. Plays it inside. Dino. Good save by Danielito. Dino is a dangerous man. Good counter-attack by the Ducks, but well thwarted there by Daniel in goal. So the Ducks turning it up a notch. They have a very strong midfield, but I've seen improvement from the youngster. The Ducks, here they come again on the left hand side. Ball played backwards, picked up by Mata. Mata plays it forward. Midfield coming through. Is that? It looks like Ken Sam. Can he get a cross in? Turns. Ken Sam shoots. Keep again. Oh, Daniel Bailey is having a monster of a game. He's there. He's all around. He's a big bad wolf, and he's doing well. Can he get the Lymers back in this game? They're just one goal behind. They can get back. Here comes Bones. He's playing, leaving it for Mata. Mata cools it on the left hand side. Back to Mata. Mata plays it forward. Murray has pressure. Cuts back. Ducks building it up patiently. Through ball, but intercepted nicely. Keeper is off the line, takes it. So it's well read. beating the Bones. Bones caught like a rat. On the left hand side, Ricardo plays it wide to Grant. Grant loses possession to Michael but boots it away. Here comes Dino, the dangerous Jermaine Ricketts. Plays it wide. Man come off the left hand flank. This could be dangerous. Who is this? Is he Smiles? Can he get a cross in? He turns. Sends it quarterback. Dino! Dino! Oh, good interception there. Appeal for handball. Yes, it's handball just outside the box. Right on the apex. Danger. Quick shot. Saved by the keeper. Shot blocked away. Is it legal? Yes, it's legal. Oh, that was quick thinking. When everybody was setting up, somebody for the Ducks kicked it one time. The keeper just was alert enough. He dove, saved it, and somebody came off and tried to hit it into the back of the net. It was blocked away and went away. Goal kick for the Lymers. This is quick thinking. Good football all around. We're into the 65th minute. Bones plays it to Ricketts. Ricketts turns. Ricketts. And when I say Ricketts, I mean Dino, Jermaine, plays it all the way across to Ricky. He has Smiles on the left hand side. Smiles. Put it to the middle. Turning. Miguelito. Brought down. Foul. Oh, you don't foul there. That's Dino Land. That's Rickett Posse. That's trouble for the Lymers. You don't dare do that. Trouble. That was a needless foul. I dare say a silly foul by the Lymers. They could be in big trouble. The dangerous Dino. The dangerous Kent Sam. So it's a combination of the Dino Kent Sam. This could spell trouble for the Lymers. It's just about 10 yards outside, chipped inside. Oh, not a good touch. Cleared into the head of one of the Lymers players. Ball breaks nicely for the Ducks. Played inside. Dino chips it over the top. Trouble. Can he get a shot off? No, he goes wide. It looks like Miguelito squares it back. Here comes the shot and over the top. Aye. And there's a man begging for it. It looks like the Pepper bawling like a dog for it. But the dog was not heard. He goes out of touch. And it will be a goal kick for the Lymers. Here comes Bailey. Plays it wide to Ricardo. Ricardo number 2. Good first touch. He goes down the line. Looking for men inside. Wings calling for it. He doesn't give it. Instead he meets the Bones. As a matter of fact, he meets a whole graveyard and lost it to Ricketts. Chips it over the top. This is trouble. Here comes Murray. Sui. Oh, Daniel Bailey is the man. Another brilliant save by Bailey. Aye. Cypher. Bailey is the man. Corner for the Ducks. The Ducks have turned it up another gear. They're into 5th gear. They're into 6th gear. Oh, they're running out of control. Corner for the Ducks. The Pink Panthers, they're under constant pressure. Sharp, back to Garfield. Garfield to the dangerous Ricketts. Ricketts, dummies, sends it inside the box. Long head. Can he get a shot in? Daniel Bailey, the ball goes out of touch and it's trouble. And it's a foul against they have wiped out Bailey. Bailey is down. He's curled up in a lump on the outside. But at this time, the Lymers can ill afford to lose Bailey because Bailey is a mad wolf in that goal tonight. They're calling for attention. They better bring the whole hospital because the Lymers need him today. They need the medics. They need ambulance. They need everybody because they need help. They can't lose Bailey tonight. I tell you that. Oh, they have Colin. But they need Colin on the field. And then there's the Fuzz on the bench. The Fuzz is getting ready. But Daniel Bailey is having an excellent game. So far, he has my vote for player of the game. It's between himself. Early on, I had pepper, but the sting seemed to have gone out of the pepper, and he has gone from a hot pepper to sweet pepper. But Dino and Bailey, they have come alive. Not Damian Tuntun Bailey, but Daniel goalkeeper Bailey and Dino. They are going toe to toe. But at this point, poor little Bailey is down. Somebody kicked him, and the poor boy is trying to recover. But they give me time to catch my breath, because the game has been going at breakneck speed, and I need some refreshments. So Bailey is good, I'm good, Ducks are good, Lymers, they're not so good, they need a goal or two, but they are cockahoo and they are at it. They're building from the right hand side. Plays wide, looking for the wings trying to fly, but he's now wingless. Ball played all the way back to the Kent Salmon defense. That is Vinci. Vinci plays it nicely to Miguelito. Miguelito does not control well. Shatter shots it forward, finds Granty. Granty turns into Mata. Mata is breaking on the right hand side. He has Bones intercepted nicely there by Shatter. The ball picked up by Miguelito. Miguelito plays it nicely. Here comes the Bones. The Bones straight. Oh no! What did Bailey do? He misses it. Can Miguelito get across it? No, it's blocked away, breaks nicely. But it picks up there by the Mata number 7. He also has been having a good game. The keeper is down again. Oh, Bailey has been getting a pounding. That poor little boy. They're going to kill him tonight. He's down. Is he out this time? Is he down for the count? Licks. More licks for Bailey. Oh, they are beating him into pulp. More licks for Bailey. And he's in trouble now. After 70 minutes, it's still 2-1 in favor of the Ducks. While I give some attention to poor little Bailey, I would like to bring you up to date with the standings in the AFL Football Male Senior League thus far. At the bottom of the table, in 10th position, with a minus 17 goal average, we have Attackers. In 9th position, they played 3 games, lost all 3. Attackers. That was before last night, well, after last night's game. Spartans, they played 4, lost all 4. They have a minus 11 goal average. They're in 9th position. In 8th position is the development team. They only played 2 games thus far. They have a minus 1 goal average. Uprising, they are in the 7th position. They played 3 games. They won 1 and lost 2. And they have a minus 13 goal average. Before tonight's game, in 6th place, Lymers. They are on 3 points. They played 3 games, lost 2, won 1. And they have a minus 5 goal average. Bailey seems to be very serious. He's down for a long time. In 5th position, Diamonds, they have 4 points. They played 3 games, lost 1, drawn 1. They have a minus 9 goal average. In 4th position, Police Enforcers, they are on 6 points. They have a goal average of plus 7. In 3rd position, before tonight's game, we have the Ducks. They played 3 games. They have 9 points. They have a plus 11 goal average. Yes, Daniel seemed to be serious. He's down. He's not responding, so they might have to make a sub. Colin might have to go into goal, and the Fuzz might have to come on. In 2nd position, We have the Kicks. They played 3 games. They have 9 points. They won all 3 games. And they have a goal average of plus 10. And then in first position, we have the Roaring Lions. They played 4 games and they won all 4. And they have a whopping goal average of plus 12. So, Roaring Lions, they are ahead. They have played 4 games. They have scored 26 goals. No goals, so they have a goal average of plus 26. A goal average of plus 26, so they have scored 26 goals. No one has scored against the Lions as yet. So they are not just ahead on points, but they are well ahead on goal difference. So the Lions are in first place, Kicks in second, Ducks third, Enforcers fourth, Diamonds they are fifth, Lymers right now in sixth, Uprising seventh, Development Team 8. At the bottom of the table we have Spartans 9 and Attackers with the wooden spoon. So far they are on 0. Oh, good news. Bailey has been beaten into pulp, but that pulp is up and moving. We're into the 75th minute, so we will have about 5 minutes of extra time. We have a sub. The fuzz is in the house. Shutter is down and out. So they can now ill afford to lose Bailey because they have absolutely no more sub left, because Fuzz is now on the field and no more subs on the bench. But here comes the Ducks. Miguelito, ball played to Garfield, gives it away. Here comes Tun. He has a whole host of yellow and loses it eventually to a yellow. Here comes Dino. Jermaine Wickets, long touch, loses it. Ball booted forward wildly. Michael Ferguson picks it up, plays it inside to Mata, plays it forward, back to Mata. Has pressure from, is it that Colin? No, that looks like Sour. Ball played wide, plays inside, blocked away there. It's good defensive work there by the Lymers. They play good team defense, you know. Intercepted there by the Ducks. Ducks trying to build patiently. Picked up in the middle by Wickets. Wickets chipped it over the top. Here comes Murray. Murray's away! Murray! Good defensive work there. Good D. That was by Andrew. And the ball breaks, fall against the Ducks. And they're not happy. Commentating. Coco. Commentating. So there's a throw for the Lymers, just about halfway in their half, on their left, played forward, headed away there by Caleb, put away by Ricardo. Ball just be knocked around. Number 7 picks it up. That is Mata plays it inside, looking for Dino. That's a good touch, but it was Miguelito running without the ball. Foul against the Ducks again. Frustration setting in. And I think the Lymers have composed themselves well in the second half and really playing some tight team defense. Colin with the kick. Boots it forward. Intercepted there by number 7. That is Mata. True ball. Here comes Murray. Murray's inside the box. Murray sends it across. Finish. Lovely. Excellent finish. Magnificent cross. Excellent finish there by Ducks, large and in charge. 3-1. In the 78th minute, it's Garfield Lewis, the man, finishing. That was a nice one by Murray down the right hand side. And Garfield Lewis finished, a lovely finish in the 78 minutes. So, more work for the Lymers, but that was lethal, clinical finish there by Garfield, but excellent one there by Murray. Played wide, good touch by Ricardo. He gives it away. Wickets, plays it over the top down the right hand side. It's a dangerous Garfield. Garfield turns it back inside. Wickets is brought down, bundled over. It's a penalty. Oh no! He's given a card for diving. Cypher. That referee is the man. That is Harding for you. You call him Camalito. Harding, Hodge. Jamming a card on Ricketts for diving in the box. You think you will get a penalty there? Not with Brother Harding. Cypher. I didn't know what went wrong there. I saw a man go down, 2 men go down, then I see a yellow card come pumping. We're now in the 80th minute. Controlled by Michael Ferguson. Garfield. No, it's Miguelito down on the right hand side. Here comes Wickets. Turn. Batting his man off. Good strength. Good power. Sends it quarter. Can he get a shot off? Miguelito! No! Miguelito! Another touch, but cleared. Oh, bad touch. Caleb spinning like a top, but plays it nicely. Good pass. Down to Granty. Granty plays it back. Oh, that's a horrible pass by Granto. Ball now breaks nicely for Wickets. Wickets dummies, goes inside and goes left. He finds a man, smiles. Oh, he's grinning all over now. Ball is with Dino Jermaine. Wickets trying to play through, blocked away by Caleb. Good defensive work. Here comes the wings. He's trying to fly high. He's down the right hand side, but he can't fly. The wings have been clipped. Here comes the Ducks. The Ducks, not a good touch there by Miguelito. Miguelito gets it back. He must be Santa Claus. He gives it away. Fouls himself. Here comes Wickets, spinning and turning. Wickets sends it inside. Ball picked up there by Murray. Murray sends it into the car park and out the outer space. And it's a goal kick. Who is that? It looks like the man himself, Remy, who is on the touchline, looking to be subbed on. Oh, it's the action man. It's the man of the moment, Remy. He looks like he's coming on for the goal scorer Garfield. So Remy is on. Garfield, the goal scorer, comes off. Played short to Colin. Colin plays it wide to Ricardo. Ricardo has Remy putting pressure all over the ball, goes out of touch, throwing for the Lymers. It's 3-1 in the 82nd minute. The Lymers have a lot of work to do. They have done well in the second half, but here comes the Bones. The ball break for Remy. Miguelito. Dino. Try to play through, but it's intercepted nicely. Cleared away. Ball picked up by Sour. Sour plays it to Granty down the left hand side. Oh, Granto down the left hand side. He has space. What will Grant do? Grant turn back, boots it over the top, looking for his man, but he finds yellow. And here is Ken Sam. Leaves it in the middle for Mata. Ball played to Dino. Chips it over the top. Murray is away. Trouble! Murray! Blocked away there by Colin. Good D. That was poor judgment there by the keeper. He came out and he was left in no man's land, but he was saved by the brilliance of Colin, defensive Colin. Good defensive work, but another amazing attack by the Ducks. Yeah. Starting the operation. The ball played short at the top of the key. Can he get across? And he does. The ball breaks, drops, shot, keeper fumbles it. Danielito. That was a good attempt there by Miguelito. Not a good kick this time by Daniel, who seems a bit rattled. It's a powder puff there by Wickets. Controlled easily by Bailey. He's baiting Remy, and Remy will take the bait because he likes cheese. Daniel boots it out. Better kick. Intercepted by Bones. Bones plays it forward. Intercepted there by the Lymers. Here comes Miguelito. Boot it away. Tun 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 tun, spinning like a top. Tun 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 tun. Boots it over the top in no man's land. Picked up easily by Ken Sam in defense for the Ducks. Mata plays it away. Ball picked up by Dino. Dino chips it. Intercepted there. Ball breaks for Murray, but he can't find it, and it's booted away there by the Lymers. Ball is being knocked around by the Ducks. The Ducks a little bit more comfortable with a 2-goal lead. Mata playing a little deep today, more like a defensive midfielder, picking up the ball and starting the attack deep. Remy, number 15 for the Ducks, plays it, intercepted nicely there by Ricardo, plays it to Tuntun, chips it over the top, looking for the speedy Caleb down the right hand side. Caleb being out one by Wickets. Ball played back to the keeper, who has not been into the play much. Ball played wide to Ken Sam, picked up by Mata, plays it forward. Dino, nice through ball. Murray's away! Oh, superb keeping! Oh, magnificent, splendiferous keeping there by Bailey. 1-on-1 with Murray, and he twatted it once again. Oh, Colin is limping. Is he showing his age now? No, he has the ball. He has possession. He kicks it away. So we're trying to get around his man. Gives it away. Dino plays it wide. Smiles. Can he go all over? Smiles! It's 4 goals to 1. Smiles finishes it. Yes, Dino supplies, and Smiles grins away as he finishes it in the back of the onion bag. It's 4 goals to 1. Cypher. Smiles. Steven, I'll get his right name for you, but we call him Smiles. What do you call him? Smiles. Steven Chirp Austin. Steve Austin has scored number 4 in the 86th minute. Steve Austin has made it 4 goals to 1 in the 86th minute, and the Ducks, they are lethal. The Ducks, good supply by Dino, excellent finish by Steve Smiles Austin. Here comes Mata, plays it wide. Ball is now played. Dino, the dangerous Dino, plays it inside. Smiles again. Smiles, sends it across. Remy, Colin defends well. Ball breaks nicely for Prado. Prado plays it to Ricardo. Ricardo has space. Ricardo down to Tuntun backheels it, but backheels it to the wrong man. He finds Mata instead. And here comes the Ducks. They are not finished. They need more. They smell blood. Oh, they are rampant tonight. They are operating. They are carving the poor Lymers apart. Remy, can he operate? No, he can't find the knife. Here comes Ricardo. Plays it inside. The Bones plays it all the way back to Ricky. Rickylicious plays it wide. Inside to Mata. Oh, it's a school, it's a clinic. Here comes Dino. Chips it over the top. Who is making this one? The keeper's off the line. Keeper does well. Good work this time by Danielito. That was a nice searching run there by Miguelito, but it was well read by the youth man Daniel Bailey in goal. He's having a brilliant game. But here comes Michael Ferguson. Plays it wide to the Bones. The Bones has a man outside. Wickets intercepted nicely by Colin. Granty, what are you doing? Dino is a dangerous man. Shot! Keeper! Thank you. This is like Christmas. Don't give me gifts like this. I'll accept. Ball skewing off of the legs of the keeper. Breaks for Smiles. Vicky. Plays it inside to Michael Fergie. Mata having a brilliant game in defensive midfield. Here comes through ball. Murray trying a diagonal run, but the keeper reads it well once more. Here is Bailey. Daniel Bailey. This ball will go out of touch. Throwing for the Ducks. Here is Michael Ferguson. Ball played inside to Mata plays it to Dino. Dino over to Smiles. That's a good ball. Smiles coming off the left flank, but Murray takes it. Murray! Keeper! Men down! Plenty men down! But it seems like Murray got the worst of it. He's skimmed out on the field right now and is looking for medical attention. He's calling for help. Ayúdame! Daniel has been having a monster of a game. So now my vote is going between Dino and Daniel. Pepper has sizzled out. Mata has cooled off. He controlled the game from the back. But I think now it's... Oh no. They are carrying poor Murray off like a log. So they're not wasting the time. They say, listen boy, we have more goals to score. If you're sick, you're injured, come off. Or is it Smiles? It's Murray. Murray's not bad. He's now walking on his own. He said, but let me go. I need more goals too. I need goals. So Murray's okay. Remy's looking for his own goal. So he gone in the 18-yard box. They have a corner. And we have extra time. So let me see. I would say about 5 to 6 or to 7. Let's see. According to the fourth official, 7 minutes extra time. Aye. We have a whole half. Ball played inside the box. Shot! Dino! Wide. Oh! That was a sizzler. It was scorching the ground, but it went wide. We're into the first minute of overtime. Daniel with the goal kick. Can the Lymers pull back another consolation goal, or will the Ducks go up by 5? Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw in for the Ducks. Miguelito with the throw. Quick throw. Looking for Dino. The dangerous Dino. The midfield general. Mata. Oh, true ball to Dino. Trying to get inside the box. He has problems. Ricardo is all over him. Can he get past? Plays it back, all the way back to Miguelito. Miguelito plays it inside at the top of the box. Ken Sam turns. He's looking for a shot, but it's blocked away. Ken Sam blocked away. Remy hits the crossbar. Oh, pressure. Here comes Smiles. Shipped it inside. Ball breaks to Dino. Dino leaves it for Miguelito. Miguelito boots it up into the stadium. Wrong stadium. That is the stadium of the volleyball. And he didn't even hit the net for the volleyball net. And he is nothing but ashamed. Goal kick for the Lymers. They are under constant pressure. The Ducks, they are on the attack. They are rampant, headed in the wrong direction. You need to tax Sonny boy. Ball played inside. They are struggling to get out of the half. Miguelito. Colin, Miguelito goes down. Boy, look about, you might get a card. Ball played wide. The Lymers, can they get out of their half? Sawa goes backwards. He will boot it forward. Yes, he does. On the right hand side. Still struggling to get out of their half. They're getting touches. Still can't get out of the half. They do now. Sawa loses possession. And the Ducks, they're on the loose. Here comes the rampant Ducks. Ball played through. Smiles! Smiles on the left side. He turns. Good defensive work there, and the ball is knocked away for a corner. The Ducks, they smell blood. They need another goal. And they are adding reinforcement because the Wrath will come into the attack. Who will come off? Nobody wants to leave. They're not even looking. They're saying sub, but everybody turning their back on the sub. Who's off? Miguelito. Here comes the corner. Sends inside the box. Head! Cleared away by Colin. Partially. Headed away by Caleb. Bones plays it wide. Wiki. Down the left hand side. Sends it inside. Blocked away. Cleared. Here is Pado and Foggy. Foggy played it back to the keeper. Lantern hasn't touched the ball in ages. Vicky picks it up, plays it to Mata to Kensam. Ball played now to the dangerous Dino. Dino turns. Dino. Blocked. Wings can't find the ball. Somebody's down. Is he out? He's calling for attention. He's being stretched. Forgetting the ball. He's just being stretched. Here is a shot by Kensam. The keeper picks it up easily. Man down. Needs attention. We are just about 5 minutes into extra time. 5 of the 7. Man need assistance. About 4 people looking after him. The ref now calling for help. Again, the cry is, Ayúdame! And we see Miguelito limping towards the dugout. As a matter of fact, he's limping towards the dressing room. His night is done. So is Lymers. They will go away with another defeat. They are trailing the Ducks 4-1. Throw in. Fair play. And the ref says a retro. As a matter of fact, he's asking him to rethrow. He wasn't ready. So Damian Tuntun Bailey, he's heading towards the dugout. He has had enough. He has stiffened up. His age has gotten the better of him. So he's just giving up the ghost. I can't do anything for you. You can't do anything for me. It's all yours, Ducks. I have failed the test. Here is Bailey. Perhaps the final kick. Big kick down the field. Picked up by Bones. Bones plays it across. They're just knocking it around. Showboating. Mata. Plays it to Dino. The dangerous Dino. Chips it over the top again. Here comes Smiles off the palm flank. Smiles. Plays it inside. Rastafari. What will the Ras do? Ras doesn't know what to do. He just gives it away. And the Ras found himself in an offside position. No, not Ras, but Chino. Chino found himself in a Chinese offside position. And he was checkmate. He found himself checkmate on the right hand side. Ras found himself with the ball in an unfamiliar position in the 18-yard box, and he asked himself, what shall I do? I shall give it to the Chinese who is offside. So, perhaps the final kick is 97-11. Played across field. Colin boots it forward all the way to the right hand side, looking for the wings. Can he fly? Plays it backwards. Caleb going backwards. Caleb now turns, tacks, send it across field, intercepted easily. Prado fighting like a man, but he's not man enough tonight. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Ball played over the top. Dino turns. Who is that? Ball. Can he trip the keeper? Keeper was off his line. Good attempt. Good vision there by Caleb, trying to chip the keeper. Remy can't control. And that's the end of it. At the end of tonight's encounter, after 7 minutes extra time, 9 minutes plus, 90 minutes plus. It's the Ducks defeating the Lymers by a score of 4-1. The goals coming in the 17th minute from Steve Lawrence, number 11, the man known as Pepper. The next goal came in the 40th minute from Jermaine Dino Ricketts in the 40th minute. Ajani Padel brought the Lymers back into the game in the second half in the 49th minute to make it 2 goals to 1. Garfield Lewis put the Ducks further ahead to make it 3 goals to 1 in the 78th minute. And then Steve Smiles Lawrence put the icing on the cake in the 86th minute to make it 4 goals to 1. And I have with me the man, Poti, to tell us the MVP.
I have not a choice in the game. He's Daniel.
Daniel. Yes.
Guy saved 6 goals.
So according to Porty Livingstone, his MVP of the game was Daniel Bailey of the Lymers. So MVP goes to Daniel Bailey. And we will be back here on Saturday night, and we'll have a doubleheader. We'll have 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. Trying to tell you at 4 o'clock, I know on Saturday, the development team, they'll be playing the Lions at 4 o'clock. Then at 6 o'clock, in the second encounter, we will have, just trying to find my schedule, at 6 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah, Development versus Lions. Kicks United versus Attackers.
And then in the second game at 6 o'clock, we will have Kicks and Attackers. On Sunday, Spartans and Diamonds. And then we have a big one. Ducks will come back and they will try to arrest the police enforcers. So we have a big weekend here and plenty action right here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. Just before we go, I would like to bring you up to date with the present standing. In 10th position, we have Attackers, 0 points. Goal difference of -17. Spartans, again, languishing at the bottom also with 0 points. Goal difference of -11. In 8th position, we have the development team. They have 1 point. They have a 1 single draw. And they have a goal difference of -1. In 7th position, with 1 win after 3 games and 2 losses, we have the Uprising with 3 points. In 6th position, well, they have got some licks tonight, but after last night's game, they were in 6th position. They had 3 points, a goal difference of -5. It's going to be worse after tonight, poor things. Then in 5th position, Diamonds, they had played 3 games, won 1, lost 1, drawn 1, and they had a goal difference of -9. They had 4 points. Then in 4th position, Enforcers Police, they played 4 games, lost 2, and they won 2. They have 6 points. Goal difference of 7, +7 that is. And the Ducks, they are in 3rd place, perhaps in 2nd place now. They have, from their 3 games, won all 3, 9 points with a goal difference of 11. The Kicks, they have played 3 games, won all 3. They have a goal difference of +10. And they have 9 points, perhaps now in 2nd place. But they have a game in hand. They will play on Sunday. And right at the top, flying high like the kings of the jungle, we have the Lions with 12 points. They have played 4 games. Nobody have found it fit to score against them, but they have slaughtered 26 goals on the rest of the league. Can anyone score against the Lions? That's the question. We'll see this weekend when the development team try to upset the roaring Lions at the top of the jungle. So, until we meet again, I will greet you with the news. I will leave you with the news that the Ducks have slaughtered the Lymers by 4 goals to 1. MVP of the night, nevertheless, went to the man in goal, Daniel Bailey. So we'll see you on Saturday. Over and out from the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium.